Hello there, everybody. This is Tad of Tad and Trina. Thought I'd wake up and post a real short, or anyway, a new video. The incident I had last night when my landlord finally came over here. Realized that we are serious about moving, and that I'm invoking my last month's rent, which is clearly written on the contract that he signed 5.5 years ago, that he says was for the second month that I was living here 5.5 years ago, after I paid for January already. He said that the $600 that I also paid on the 13th of January was for actually February. It wasn't my last month's rent. And blah, 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 and a bunch of crap, and he's all pissed off. And he's full of shit, too, because it is, and there's nothing he can do about it. Nothing. This is the whole... He got all mad, saying he's such a benevolent landlord. Well, this is the whole that he fucking says doesn't exist. This is the whole that he said doesn't exist, even though he called me and told me about it. And I told him last night when he started throwing things at me about what a good landlord he is. And I said, and then he told me about this hole in the huge hole in the septic tank that fell into it because of our overuse, because we have grandbabies down here. That this is supposedly because of our use. And then last night, when I told him that he's a butthole for doing it and not covering it up, just telling me about it when he knows I have 6 little grandbabies running around this yard right here that could have fallen down that hole. He just told me about it over the phone. So I had to scramble around and try and find a piece of wood to cover it. Isn't that his job as a landlord? Couldn't one of those kids fall in there and I have a wonderful wrongful death suit? Besides losing my grandkids, I'd own his fucking ranch. A wrongful death lawsuit. Yeah, that's the hole he says doesn't exist. He said, oh, I got one covered up and it's your guests that are uncovering it. Well, that's it right there, and it's never been uncovered. The guy's a real jerk last night. He was a real jerk. Along with some of the people out here, man. That's him right there. That's him right there. And I hope he sees me. I hope he realizes what I'm documenting. This fucking asshole. Excuse me. I don't like swearing on Facebook. But I am documenting everything, and I want him to know that. So, there he goes. Last night he wanted to get out of his truck and kick my ass. That's how a good, benevolent landlord acts. He had his son with him, too. This is how the people out here act. You know? I got all this fucking money. I told him we're leaving. You'd think he'd be glad for us. You know? I could stick around and make him try and kick us out and let us stay 60, 90 days until they fucking evict me. I don't care. You know, I said I'd clean it up and do my best around here. I'm disabled. And he's acting like, oh, we owe him the fucking work and sweat to get this place clean. For what? We'll never get our $500 deposit back. I just gave it to him. So yeah, he's being a real asshole, and I expect the worst until we leave, which will be in 11 days. Well, tune in for the next episode. Alright, you guys. Otherwise, yesterday was a pretty good day. Alright, man. Talk to you guys later. Bye.